Hey, it's Pippa B, and this video is about money making. For low-level players, I suggest herb and marigold runs, tanning hides, air rune crafting, egg spawn scrolls, and blue dragon skills. For herbs and marigolds, you can go to the Catherby plant spot, the South Falador, the Port Plasmates, North Ardone, Perfidinas, or the Troll Stronghold. Now, from level 2, you can go marigolds, which is 48k an hour. At 32, you can go Raynar, which is about 2 mil an hour. At level 38, Toadflax, you're at 4 mil. And at level 44, you're at 1.9 mil. And level 50 at Advanto with 1.3 mil. For Troll Stronghold, you need at least Arm's Big Adventure Quest. Tanning hides will get you somewhere between 3.9 mil and 4.3 mil, depending on what you're doing or mixing them up, and this is for black and blue hides. At level 1, you can craft air runes. They get you about 2 to 3.6 mil an hour. You could go to a rune running world, which would be much more GP, but this is just solo. In Perf, you can make egg spawn scrolls. If you can't go to Perf, use Pescadores. You can use a spirit kayak for teleporting and the ring of dueling to bank. At Castle Wars, this will get you way over 2.3 million an hour. From Taverley, you can either use the shortcut or go all the way around to get to the Taverley dungeon. Once inside, there is an agility tunnel that you could take directly to the blue dragons. This requires 70 agility. If you don't, you have to follow the path all the way around and use a dusty key. You can get a dusty key from going to the Black Knight's portion of this dungeon and getting on the jailer. The research dungeon requires level 60 dungeoneering. Here you'll find more dragon scales. Don't use magic paper, you gain less money. For mid-levels, I suggest Aviances, Exiled Calphite Guardians, Swamp Lizards, and Mortmire Fungi. Aviances can be found in the Godward's dungeon. They require 70 range. You make 400k to 1.2 mil. The Exiled Calphite Hive is south of the pyramid. If you completed Desert Treasure, you can teleport directly to the Lodestone. If you have not completed Desert Treasure, take a magic carpet to the bandit camp and head south. Once you pass the pyramid, head southeast. You need at least 98 combat. Once you enter the dungeon, there will be 2 Exiled Calphite Guardians. Be warned, the Calphites are poisonous. In Mortiana, near Canvas, you can find Hunter Plot. You require level 29 Hunter. You will make about 600k to 1 mil GP per hour. After completing Nature Spirit quest, you can get Mortmire Fungus by using the Bless option on your Silver Sickle and cast your Dead Logs. For high-level players, I suggest Ganaderic Beast, Arrowhead, Gargoyles, and Fight Kiln. Using the fairy rings, you can get to the Polypore dungeon. At the very bottom will be Ganaderic Beast with 95 Slayer, and it's about 2 mil an hour. From the Pescatores fairy ring, you can go west until you get to Arrowheads. They require 92 Slayer and make about 2 million an hour. On the top floor of the Canvas Slayer dungeon, you'll find Gargoyles at 75 Slayer, and if you only pick up rune items, you'll get 1.2 million. At the Fight Kiln, you can get up to 2 to 4 million, but it requires a fighter cake. This is Pippa B signing out.